In the heart of 19th century London, secrets whispered in every serpentine alley, a city teeming with deception. Here, amidst the fog and mystery, two souls strive to survive. Crawford, a puppeteer of people, and Bonnie, a nimble trickster, both as elusive as the city they call home. One chilling night, their lives took a dramatic twist. A life was snuffed out, a man lay lifeless, and the finger of suspicion pointed towards Bonnie. Panic seized her. But Crawford, ever the opportunist, saw a chance in the chaos. With a swift stroke of his cunning, Bonnie was whisked away from the grimy streets of deceit, right into the heart of the Moncrieff Manor, a place grander than she could ever imagine. But this house, with its glimmering chandeliers and polished facades, held secrets darker than the foggy streets they left behind. On a chill night, their lives took a frightful turn when death came knocking, leaving a man lifeless at Bonnie's feet. As panic took hold, Crawford saw opportunity in disasters, moving Bonnie from the grimy streets to the grandeur of the Moncrieff residence as a lady's maid. The Moncrieff Manor, an emblem of opulence, stood tall amidst the labyrinth of London's dark alleys. Its towering silhouette, bathed in the soft moonlight, kept vigil over its secrets. The manor was home to an eclectic mix of personalities, each more intriguing than the last. At the helm was Mr. Moncrieff, a man of peculiar taste. His obsession with death and mausoleums was as legendary as the tales of his wealth. His fascination for the macabre was evident in every corner of the mansion, from the morbid artifacts adorning the hallways to the haunting portraits that lined the walls. Then there was Sissy, the daughter of the house, as delicate as a porcelain doll. Her dreamy eyes held a world far removed from the grim reality of her surroundings. Yet, beneath this fragile exterior, there was an undeniable strength, a resilience that shone through in her quiet defiance. The manor was a stage set for a grand play, with each character playing their part to perfection. The grandeur of the mansion was but a veneer, hiding the intriguing labyrinth of secrets and desires that lay beneath. The opulent chandeliers and lavish drapes were mere distractions, a facade to mask the true essence of the Moncrieff Manor. It was Crawford, the puppeteer behind Bonnie's new life. His greatest deception yet was unfolding, a deadly game that threatened to consume all. As the curtain of illusion lifted, Bonnie found herself in a labyrinth of lies, each twist and turn revealing a new layer of deceit. Like a pawn in chess, she was maneuvered, her every move dictated by Crawford's cunning hand. The Moncrieff Manor, a gilded cage of secrets, was the stage for this grand deception. Its opulent halls echoed with whispers of past tragedies and unspoken desires. Mr. Moncrieff, with his obsession for death, and his peculiar daughter Sissy, added to the eerie air of the mansion. In the midst of this, Bonnie, the agile trickster, found herself entangled in a web of manipulation. She was no longer the master of her own fate. Instead, she was a puppet, her strings pulled by the unseen hand of Crawford. But Bonnie was not one to be easily controlled. Her sharp wit and agile mind began to see through the smoke and mirrors. The malicious undercurrent that flowed through the manor did not escape her notice. As she navigated the treacherous waters of deception, she began to unravel the twisted threads of the deadly game. Her journey was perilous, filled with uncertainty and danger. Every corner held a potential threat, every whisper a potential clue. Yet, Bonnie pressed on, her resolve unwavering. She was determined to break free from Crawford's control, to reclaim her destiny. In the end, it was the murky Thames that became her silent ally. As she stood on its banks, the river's whispers revealed the final piece of the puzzle. Bonnie, the agile trickster, was not just a pawn in this game. She was a key player, a part of Crawford's grand plot. Bonnie found herself dancing on the precipice of revelation amidst a ticking clock. With the murky Thames as her companion, she was about to realize her role in a grand plot, a victim or a perpetrator. In the deadly game of deception, Bonnie was not just a piece on the board. She was the game changer. As the Thames murmurs secrets under the pallid moon, we're left teetering on the edge of a grand, ghastly revelation. Tune in next time to continue unraveling this web of secrets. Ask yourself, in this macabre dance of crime, would you be a victim or the puppeteer?